this is a special video, and oh my god! As you can see by the title, I have reached 900 subscribers! Whoop whoop, raise the roof, man, yeah! And I am like, oh my gosh, this is amazing! So this is gonna be a special, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit before, but just, it's gonna be great. I hope so, really, I don't know. I've been planning on doing this for a while. But, yeah, so a few days ago I reached 900 subscribers, and I was like, oh my god! I never thought I would ever get this far in my entire life. I feel so accomplished. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has ever subscribed, commented, liked my videos, favored my videos, who just knows that I exist. And I am just so thankful for every single one of you. I just want to meet all of you and just hug you, just meet in the building and just hang out and be cool people. Be amazing, oh my god. Make my own con. And then, yes, so I'm so happy and I love all of you so much. And before I better get on to the special before you guys get bored. So, I'm waiting to the special for a while, and, this is going to be how my Nintendogs and cats got their names. Enjoy. My golden retriever dogs. First is my dog, Sugar. She was my first Nintendogs plus Cats dog. She is a Shiba Inu. She was named after her white coat and her sweet personality, just like Sugar. Next we have Midnight, who is my black standard cat. Like, since her coat is black, I was like, oh, I could do, like, nighttime, and I was thinking of doing Luna, but then that would be, like, moon. I was like, that'd be white. So I just did Midnight, and it's beautiful, like her. Next we have Duke, my Great Dane. I named Duke after, like, the great dukes of, like, royalty, even though it technically isn't from his region, but I just still decided to name him after dukes. And also, there is a famous Great Dane named Marmaduke, who is in, newspaper comics. So if you ever heard of that, there's also, like, a movie about it, too. But, like, Duke and Marmaduke, it just worked out, and, I think it fits him well. Next we have Ferb, my Robo-Pup. He was named after Ferb and Phineas and Ferb. Ferb is, like, definitely more mechanical and, like, good with robots. So I was like, robot dog, someone who's good with robots, Ferb. And it's, like, really different, and he's very different as a breed, and I think it worked out well. Now we have my little toy poodle Fifi, who's all fancy and toy poodly. No. But, I decided to name her Fifi because I wanted, I don't know, this sounds really stupid, but like a generic poodle name. Like, Fifi, like, come get my little puppy. Like one of those frou-frou names. I just thought it'd be cute. Just like, oh, I'm gonna have a really, like, preppy poodle. Even though she, like, getting dirty and is in competitions. She's my rock star. Last of my golden retriever is Rex. He was named after my first Nintendog. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's awesome. It's actually sad, but yes. Up next are my toy poodle dogs. First is Holly, who is a white Pomeranian. I promised my British friend Holly that I would name my first dog in this version after her. So this is Holly. Yay! Next is Buddy, my golden retriever. A lot of you didn't like the fact that I named him Buddy because everyone's like, oh, everyone has a dog named Buddy and it's a golden retriever. Well, I have a good name for naming my dog Buddy. He was named after my pop-up who passed away in 2008. His nickname was Bud, or Buddy. He was really kind and helpful and was always there. Like, he was my buddy. And golden retrievers are really hardworking, and he was very hardworking. He worked all the time, oh my god. And, I thought I would just name him after him since he's really special to me, and he was so happy and lovable. Next is Angara. Angara is a Siberian Husky. Someone told me her name. I think it was Cloudtail that told me her name. there is a river in Siberia named Angara, so I thought I would name her after a famous river in her origin country. So it's very unique, and it also matches her beautiful watery eyes. Next is Della, my Dachshund. In German, Della means noble, and I don't know, I think they're noble. They're so tiny, but yet they're like a big dog and like a little package, so like, oh, look at me, I'm awesome and noble. And I thought it was like really like cute sounding, like Della, it's just so cute. Next is Loki, my Shetland sheepdog. He was named after the Norse god Loki, god of mischief, who is in the Avengers comics, Thor, and the Avengers movie. I am a total fangirl of Loki and the actor that portrays him. Jeez, Tom Hiddleston. I was just like, ah. And it also works out with his nature, because Loki's nature, the dog Loki, is this bold little boy has a very sharp mind. Mythology Loki and movie Loki. He's very smart and mischievous, and he's kind of bold. Yeah, maybe. And I was like, I need to, and it works out with the color scheme because, well, there aren't really any green and gold dogs. If there was, that'd be pretty weird. Other than, Robopups. But he has black hair, so I was like, okay, black and white dog. That works out. Last out of this group is Mabel, my little Cocker Spaniel. I named her Mabel from the character Mabel in Gravity Falls. I just love the name. I've always thought Mabel was the most adorable little name ever. It's just so cute. And also the character's adorable too. And their hair color is actually really similar. I wasn't actually planning on that, but I think it's kind of sort of similar. And they're both crazy and they're so fun. Yeah, little cuties. The last group is my French Bulldog version. First up is Oliver. Oliver's name doesn't really mean anything. Well, it means olive. Like, olive. Wow, it's unique. But I always liked the name Oliver, and I don't know, maybe I'll name my child after him. Or I don't know, actually I might name him Tom, after Tom Hiddleston. But I think Oliver's a cute name, and I don't know, it's like kind of old school, and I don't know. To me, I think French Bulldogs are like little like old men. That's just my opinion, but they're so cute. On to Annabelle. Annabelle was named after a cow, actually, from the movie Annabelle's Wish. It came out in the late 90s, I believe. You can find the whole movie on YouTube, actually, which is pretty awesome. This was one of my favorite childhood movies. Annabelle is so cute and sweet. And at the very end, I don't mean to spoil this for you, but she dreams of becoming a reindeer, and when she's very old and about to die, she becomes a beautiful reindeer, and she's just so beautiful. Sorry, I can only describe it as beautiful. And, yes. And I thought Annabelle would just be such a cute name, and their colors kind of match. And also, Annabelle has two cool meanings, even though it doesn't really tie into the breed. But in Hebrew, it means grace, and in Latin, it is lovable. I thought that was nice. Next is Zara, and I know I pronounced it wrong, or I am pronouncing it wrong. It's, someone told me how to pronounce it, but I don't remember. It's either Zara or I don't know. I think it's Zara, but Zara. Sorry, guys. Her name came from the English royalty. Apparently, there are quite a few that are named Zara, or however it is pronounced. And it also means shining or radiant. And she's like a little princess. Well, at least I think she's a princess. Yeah, I think she is. She's pretty stuck up. No, I wouldn't say stuck up. She's her. On to Dipper. Dipper is also named after a character in Gravity Falls. He and Mabel are twins, technically, but not in Nintendogs, but you know. And, Dipper's character is very smart, and he solves mysteries, and yes. And Basset Hounds are known for their good nose, and they are also used to solve mysteries, like in the working force, which is pretty awesome. Castiel! Yes, Castiel is one of my favorites, just because his name is awesome. He was named after Castiel in the show Supernatural. Castiel is an angel of the Lord, and he does some pretty bad things, but he is so cool, and his character is hilarious. He is so oblivious to everything in human nature because he's an angel, not a human, and he doesn't understand anything, and it's hilarious. And since Castiel's coat color is white, I think it's like more like symbolic of angelness. And no one really knows what Castiel's wings look like. They're either white or black, but I'm just gonna go with white for this. And yes, and actually, one of the first few days that I got Castiel, he was like frickin' flying when he was trying to catch things. Like, he was up in the sky. And yeah. Last is Mittens, the cat that I couldn't name for like 10 minutes because I had no idea what to name her. So I was like, if I ever get a cat, I'll name it Mittens. And then that is what happened. I named her Mittens. I'm sorry, Mittens, you kind of got the short end of the stick. But recently I gave her a new nickname, Pudding. So she goes by Mittens or Pudding right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this special, and I hope you learned some things about my dogs and my cats, and I hope it was enjoyable. And if it wasn't, I'm sorry for a really crappy special. I hope you liked it. I'm not good with coming up with specials or anything. I'm sorry. But yes, and I hope all of you stay subscribed and stay my friends, and just, we all love each other. Friendship is magic.